which is pretty easy because pretty much all DPSers pop their DPS ability that they get from melee sounds. Then you start doing. Then there's like a little trick with the chains. So there's gonna be one chains that comes with the eyes at the same time. Like that needs to be done properly. I mean, this is not something that I just know off the top of my head now, but basically all you need to do is break the chains properly, no stupid shit, like literally everybody just runs out. Melees, rogues definitely just go out, break the chains, don't stack on the eyes, blow up the eyes really quickly. Like, we don't have Fury War, which is really shit, because Fury War is really, really good for this boss. Survival Hunters are very good, Monks are very good, and all you do is just basically DPS the boss, DPS the boss, DPS the boss, then you get these chains you have to do. Like, it's literally just phase the same thing that you know from Heroic, only that you need to be doing them properly, like you can't just like derp around. I mean, the number one death reason is the chains and the fire, like chain breaking and then you get the fire at the same time, or you get some eye damage. That gets super trivialized, like most people have like nearly 4 million life now. I think when we killed it we had like 2.5 or something, or 3.5? Nah, I don't think we were that high. I think it's like, I think my rook has 3.3 now.
I mean, but 54 you shouldn't have had. You should have had it at 3.4.
No, no, 3.3. But what? Like, you're not gonna die.
Yeah.
Unless like one guy is missing for the soak, and because
and the Fell Flame is 3. Yeah. The Fell Flame spawns in 3, like when it's empowered. It's only when it's powered, or is it the whole phase?
I don't. You mean the meteors? Like, that's the one thing I have no idea about, because
I know when the Fell Flame it spawns in 3, and say the boss is standing where I am. Say like you see me on the side. We as range we stand really far away, and then we basically just go closer to the boss on the side. 1, 2, 3 after 3 spawns, and then on the second time it happens, I think from what I know you only get this twice in the phase, because people have so much DPS now. And then the second time you do this, then you zigzag in, and then you zigzag out. Sorry, you zigzag back in. But the thing is, the only reason you zigzag out is because you get bonds at the exact same time, and this is the hardest bit in phase 1, when you get bonds at the same time as the fire.
I think there was some trick with just using 4 ranged because of the way the things happen, the fireballs. But I don't think you need that anymore. I mean, the fireballs, if you just run out properly, like, you're not gonna have DPS problems. Like, we didn't have DPS problem when we killed it, so it's just, you just run out and you just need to script. So all you have to, like, the best way to do it, especially to raid leading, is just like take a pad, watch a video in like, I don't know, 0.5x, and then just basically write down the pattern. And then once you have the pattern, bosses, like the first 2 phases are really easy. And then the last phase is people just need to do their job. So
well, basically, there's one main person that has a job, it's the mage, right? And then everyone else is like,
and
you
the
have one.
rogues.
What does the rogues do?
Soak the souls.
Oh, you're talking about the second phase? Oh, I thought you were talking about the
last
phase.
I think we should calm down with that.
Just forget about that. But I mean, we're just discussing what to do.
Are you gonna remember?
What?
Well, that's the best thing I would say is just, like I said, just look at a video that's gonna take like half an hour or 45 minutes, but just write down, like on a little notepad or even in a spreadsheet, write down how the fight goes. And it's super scripted, like there is nothing that should surprise you.
Yeah, but we should still do pulls, and then you should say, this is the part where this shit happens, and then we need to do this. Because people need to know when to say this first and when to do what.
Like, he needs to have that, how should I say, script in front of his face, so he knows, this is this. I don't know, that's just like...
How long is phase 1? 5 minutes?
We did it in 5 minutes, yeah. But it should be shorter now. Like, this is gonna sound really weird, but it's just like, it's the easiest fight from all of them, because there's nothing unpredictable about the fight. In the first 2 phases.
It's really long though, isn't it? Like, you just gotta remember all the patterns to the fight, and that's literally it, isn't it? Like this boss
Well,
mechanically wise, it's not hard, is it?
Wow, I just one-shot to the mage challenge. GG, thanks for the break.
Holy shit, man, you're so good.
Oh,